Mr. Speaker, at this point I yield to the distinguished gentleman from Georgia, Mr. Lewis, such time as he may consume.
The gentleman from Georgia is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to thank Chairman Oberstar and members of the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee for moving with all deliberate speed to bring this resolution to the floor today. As many of you know, for the past week, it has been raining all over the state of Georgia. And in some parts of the state, the rain has been devastating. I offer this resolution with my colleagues from the state of Georgia to express my sincerest sympathy to the families of those who have lost their loved one in the floods. This is a terrible tragedy for the people of the state of Georgia. Some families have lost their homes, they've lost everything. I'm deeply concerned about the damage this flooding has caused to homes and businesses, to roads and bridges. Some schools in the state remain closed, and at least one school has been destroyed. The governor is estimating that the damage will rise into the hundreds of millions of dollars, and that is based on what can be seen. Many areas are still underwater, and we hear that the rain is not yet over. I appeal to the citizens of Georgia to be careful as you move around. It is impossible to know how deep the waters are or how fast they're moving. Finally, I want to thank all of the emergency management personnel for all of their hard work in protecting people from the dangers of the flood waters. I know that my colleagues join me in my commitment to working with the state, city, and county officials, as well as FEMA and the federal government, to ensure that the state of Georgia has everything it needs to protect human life and to help our citizens rebuild and recover from these unbelievable waters, this unbelievable flood. Mr. Speaker, I urge all members of this body to support this resolution, and you're back to balance of my time.